with Mario Lopez.
What's up, y'all? Mario Lopez joining me now on Zoom from the new film Marcel, the Shell with Shoes On. Actress, comic author Jenny Slate. Welcome to the show. How are you, Jenny?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Congrats on the new film. It's a fun title, Marcel, the Shell with Shoes On. I like just saying it. It looks different, kind of like a mockumentary. What's it about?
That's right. Yeah, if you saw about 10 years ago, we put some shorts on the internet of the same name called Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. And they were kind of like interviews with this little guy. He's 1 inch tall. He's a shell with a googly eye and 2 shoes. And he's just kind of like talking about his life. And he has like a little voice, and he like talks like this is what his voice sounds like. And he just talks about like what's going on. And they were a viral hit on the internet, and now there's a feature film, and it's about Marcel and his grandmother, and their adventure that they go on to try to find their family that they've been separated from.
That's awesome. Was it always the goal as a feature film? Did this sort of blow you away?
No, it was never. Like, we just made this little short film for fun, to put up at a comedy show in Brooklyn. And we didn't even think we would put it on the internet. And then one of the people at the show was like, "Oh, would you put this on the internet? Because I want to show it to my parents that I think they broke their leg. Maybe they were kind of like in bed." And
Right.
and so we put it on the internet, and it just took off. I'm not a very internet-y person, so I'm like the last person that I think would ever have like a viral hit, but it happened.
It uses stop motion animation, which I really like, but I would imagine it takes a long time to shoot a scene with that technique. Is that the case, or do they have it down to a science now?
Well, they do have it down to a science, but it does still take a long time. And the movie itself took 7 years to make.
Whoa.
I think, yeah. So that's a lot. I mean, and also we didn't make it with like a big studio that has all the stuff ready to go. It's an independent film. And so it did take quite a bit longer, but I think also it's beautiful to look at. And it really looks like a handmade piece of art.
Yeah. Wow. That is a commitment right there. Labor of love. Good for you.
Yeah.
You're also part of this movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Another great title, another very cool film that's getting a lot of buzz. Are you surprised by the reception?
That I'm not surprised by the reception. That film is truly brilliant, and it's a wild ride, and the performers in it are absolutely incredible, and the story is like so fun and also really beautiful. So yeah, I feel like everybody should go see, well, both of these movies,
Yes. Also, you're the voice of Tammy in the Bob's Burgers movie.
Yes.
Do you ever improvise some of those Tammyisms, or are those all in the script?
I think mostly they're scripted. Those writers on Bob's Burgers they're just the tops, that they are so funny. And a lot of times I'm recording that show and I ruin a lot of takes by laughing. I cannot believe how much attitudes Tammy has for no reason. Like, she is just so mean sometimes. And but it's always sweet too. It's always like it's always like a perfect combination. Yeah.
That must be a lot of fun to play. You have a daughter, right? You have a little girl?
I do. Yeah, I have a little daughter. She's 1.5 years.
Oh, congratulations. It's
Thank
fun,
you.
huh?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. It's really, right now it's like she's really starting to get a few words that she says, and she's like very into the dog, It's like it's really wonderful watching them like experience the world and like relationships.
Girls are so much more advanced. She's already saying words. My boys over here, like cavemen. So much smarter. Marcel, the Shell with Shoes On, is out now. Jenny, thanks so much for hanging out. Congrats on everything.
Oh, thanks so much for having me.
You got it. Take care.
Okay, bye.
On with Mario Lopez.